and he removed a lot of the packing he had on my ear. I don't know how well you can see, but if you can see how big he made my ear canal. From what my husband said, he made it pretty big, but I still have to keep gauze in there, as you can tell, because it's still going to be bleeding for a while. But he took out 3 of the sponges that he had in there and left 1 in there. And I go back in 2 weeks, but he's pretty happy with my progress. My hearing is still iffy. He said it's too soon to tell if I will gain all my hearing back. And the thing is, I know I needed this surgery. Like, it could have turned in to being life-threatening if it would have started growing into the skull, you know, which could get into your brain and cause a lot of problems. But the thing is, I could hear great out of my ear, my left ear, which he thought was really weird because as bad a shape as my ear was in. And now I don't have much hearing, so it's very hard to hear sometimes. And I'm trying to get through school. I start my externship for phlebotomy in May, and I'm worried about not being able to do that, and I'm worried about my hearing not coming back. But I'm just praying that it does come back, because that's my main issue. I mean, he did have to take my eardrum completely out to get all the Cholesteatoma out, and he had to put a prosthetic in. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in my first video or not, but and then he had to put an implant in to rebuild my eardrum. So now, now I remember mentioning it, because I showed a card I have to carry for whenever, if I ever have to have another MRI, I have to show them that card. But yeah, it's been a pretty rough week. I've just been trying to rest as much as possible. It's been hard to sleep. I usually wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning in the worst pain, still a week later, you know, and I have to take my pain meds, which seems like it takes forever to kick in. And I've also been taking ibuprofen too, but, which, you know, it does take the edge off some. It's just really hard being in pain and being laid up in bed for basically, you know, going on a week, and it's just been really hard. And another thing I have noticed, which I knew could happen, I have some numbness on the left side of my tongue, so sometimes foods taste weird to me, which I'm hoping it will come back after a while. But the back of my ear feels really weird, like it's almost numb, like I can't, and right here feels weird. I mean, you can tell it's still pretty swollen, but it's just like the inside of my ear just throbs and throbs. Like, that's the worst part. But I just thought I would keep everybody updated that is going to be going through this or just wants to learn about it. Another thing I will say is that I have had many surgeries. I've had a breast reduction. I've had 2 C-sections. I've had a surgery on my feet when I was in a car wreck years ago. But this surgery, this cholesteatoma surgery, is by far the hardest one, recovery-wise. Like, it has just kicked my butt. And I just, keep telling myself that the worst part is over with and that the pain, it is getting a little better, I will say that, but I'm still in a lot of pain and it still wakes me up. So that's why I look like crap still. And one of the reasons I haven't really felt like making a video till now, because it's just hard to rest and I'm exhausted, and trying to take care of 2 kids. Thank God I have a wonderful husband. I love you, Chris Fowler, to help me out. I don't know what I'd do without him. But yeah. So I will try to make another video soon. Yeah, I do go back February 15th, and he's going to take that last piece of packing, that's all the way in there, down in there, out. And I will be able to give you guys an update on that. And hopefully I will gain some of my hearing back. Fingers crossed. Love you all. Bye.